Alright guys, this video is going to be a little bit different than all my other Ultra Rumble videos because this video is an announcement for a tournament that I am going to be putting on the 23rd of February for My Hero Ultra Rumble. That is on a Friday, not this upcoming Friday at the time of recording this, but it will be the Friday after. So make sure you guys mark your calendars if you are interested in either watching or participating in the tournament. The tournament is open to anybody. The one catch is it is on PC because we don't have crossplay yet. This is the lobby we're going to be using, not exactly this room ID, right? But we'll be using the custom lobbies and we're going to fill it up completely and we're going to see who is the best in Ultra Rumble. So with that said, today I wanted to take some time to go over the rules, how the tournament's going to work with you guys, and to also show you the sign up sheet, which I will link in the description. I'll also be putting it in a community post. It will also be in my Discord, so you can join my Discord and check out all this stuff there as well. So with that said, let's take a peek at the tournament rules and structure. So we are calling this the My Hero Ultra Rumble first official Discord tournament. Now this tournament is going to be put on by myself and a friend. We don't have any sponsors or anything like that, okay? So you don't have to worry about anything like that. It's a pretty simple, straightforward tournament. So it is open to everybody who can play on PC. Once again, PC only because we don't have crossplay yet. I'm sorry to Xbox, PlayStation players. If I could get you in there, I would, okay, but at the very least you can watch it. And so here's the tournament format. There are going to be 8 teams of 3. We thought about doing duos and solos, but the custom lobby right now only lets you do teams of 3 for the game modes. You could technically do teams of 2 and stuff like that, but then that gets too complicated. Maybe for future tournaments we'll look at like duos and stuff like that, but for right now it's just going to be 8 teams of 3, and the top 3 teams are going to get payouts. And then we're going to do 8 games in total, so it's not one game winner takes all. It's going to be 8 games in total. We're going to do 4 games on each map, and it's going to be alternating every 2 games. So like we'll do 2 games on the USJ, and then we'll do 2 games on UA Island. Then we go back to USJ for 2 games, and then go back to UA Island for 2 games. And for a total of 8 games, all of these games will be streamed for people to watch. And then we're going to have a 5-minute intermission between games to ready up the teams and to also show the match scoreboard so you guys can see how much damage players did, how many KOs they got, and stuff like that. It's really cool. And then there will be a buy-in needed to be paid upon signing up. Warning, this is important, no refunds if you back out, honestly, just because it'd be a pain in the butt for me to go through, and for 28 people 24 people, sorry, 8 times 3 is 24. 24 people try to figure out how to do refunds and stuff like that. So that'd be just a pain. Literally, it's the pain factor. It's nothing else. That's why I don't want to do refunds, okay? 1 player from each team will be required to stream their gameplay on twitch.tv. So you could watch individual players if you want. You could go support their Twitches so it can be shared on YouTube via https teamstream.gg. So basically, I will be using TeamStream, which lets me watch multiple perspectives or multiple streams at once. I will be watching 1 player from each team at the same time on YouTube, where you guys can watch everybody's perspective, or you can go and, like I said, support individual Twitch streamers. So this is open to other YouTubers, this is open to just regular players, but 1 player on each team is going to be required to stream it on Twitch. That way I can show everybody's perspective for every team, okay? So that's what has to be done, because right now there is currently no spectate mode in My Hero Ultra Rumble's custom lobby unless you are on a team yourself and you retire and then you go and spectate other teams. So it's just a pain in the butt. So this is the best way to do it. And then a sign up sheet will be provided with 8 teams in total. You may sign up as a team or put your own name down solo within a team, and the other spots will be filled by other players. First come, first served for tournament slots. 1 player needs to provide their Twitch from each team, okay? So keep that in mind. And then teams will need to check in at 7:30 p.m. EST on the day of the tournament, okay? So the tournament will be starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Convert that to your own time zone. And then if you are going to be playing, you need to check in a half hour early. That way we can get the lobby set up and things like that. That way, hopefully, we can start the stream on time at 8 p.m. okay? And then a future tournament idea, I'm not really going to go over that. You can pause the video and read that if you want, but that's something we're considering for later, but that's not going to be in this tournament. And now for the rules and scoring. So for the rules and scoring, wait for the first rule, you need to wait until the first zone closes to fight. So this is going to be a little bit different from normal My Hero Ultra Rumble. You're not able to drop and immediately have fights. If you do drop and you immediately have a fight, even if you win that round, your score will be 0. You will get no points. Okay, so this rule has to be respected. Wait until the first zone closes to fight. Why do this? It gives everyone a chance to loot and prevents griefing. Okay, so like, I think that's just a good rule overall. And then if you need to switch a signed up player out, you need to notify myself in the Discord or through message, like a DM or something like that, and message me 24 hours before so I can adjust the brackets, right? I need to be able to adjust that and take a waiting player. There will be a waiting player sign up. Like if you didn't get into one of the teams before it filled up, you can become a waiting player, and I will take a waiting player and fill that spot for whoever backs out, right? Okay. If we are not notified before the tournament and a player can't participate, somebody from the wait list will automatically be filled to the team. And then for scoring, okay, so here's the way scoring is going to work for the tournament. Each KO is 1 point for the team. First place, like getting first place in a match, is worth 8 points. Getting second place in a match is worth 6 points. Getting third place in a match is worth 4 points. And getting fourth place in a match is worth 2 points. Fifth place and down, you get 0 points. So you want to come in one of the top 4 teams, or you want to at least be scoring KOs for your team to get points, okay? The team with the most points at the end of the tournament is going to be the winner. All right, so pretty straightforward on how that's going to work. Now to talk about the prize pool and how the buy-in is going to work. So the buy-in is going to be $2, just $2 a person, okay, to buy into the tournament. I don't want to make it too expensive. I want to make this affordable to everybody. Hopefully everybody has like $2 lying around, and it's $2 per person, okay? And then when you multiply that by 24 people, right, that's $48. And then basically we're going to break that $48 up into the prize pool, okay? So money can be paid through my Cash App here. It will go directly to my Cash App. I promise I will make sure the money gets to the first, second, and third place teams via Cash App or PayPal or however they want to get the money, right? We'll discuss that at the end of the tournament with those teams directly. But warning here, once again, no refunds if you back out. Once again, just because I don't want to figure out how to pay back 28 or 24 different people. I said 28 again, 24 different people, because that seems like a pain in the butt, right? And be sure to include a note for which team you are paying for if you are going to Cash App me, because in Cash App, you can put a note for what you're paying for. So put like team 1, team 2, team 3. That way we just know what team you're paying for. And then all pay-ins will go towards the prize pool. Okay, so here is what the prizes are going to be. So for first place, the first place team will win $30. The second place team will win $12, and the third place team will win $6. There will be an MVP reward that myself and my friend will be putting our own money up for. And the person with the most KOs will get a prize, at least $10, okay? We might up it, we might keep it at $10, I don't know, it just depends. We'll see when we actually get there. This is our first time doing this tournament, so bear with us, okay? And then reward amounts are subject to change depending on crowdfunding and stream viewers. So basically, if you are going to spectate this stream and you want to donate to the people in the game, okay, not to me, to the people in the game, then you want to go to my Cash App here and you just want to donate and say like donation for the game or something. I'll put something in the YouTube chat, like what you want to put on a note when we get to that point, right? But basically just give money to the Cash App there, and whatever money comes in Cash App here in the next week and a half before the tournament, or comes in during the tournament, whatever, all of that money will be going towards the prize pool, okay? So basically we'll distribute the money evenly across the prize pool between first, second, and third place. The MVP reward will still once again stay the same because it will be coming from myself and my friend, okay? So that's what we're gonna end up doing for the prize pool. So if you would like to contribute to that, then that would be awesome. But I wouldn't recommend doing it ahead of time, because if we don't have enough people sign up, then obviously we can't have a tournament. Hopefully we'll have enough people sign up. I have done a test match already, and we halfway filled the lobby with 1 day's notice. So I'm hoping with giving people a week and a half's notice, we'll be able to fully fill out the sign up sheet, but we'll see. Here is a link to the sign up sheet. I will put this in the description as well, but you could just open up this document in Discord where I'm going to put this document, and you could find the link there as well. But if you want to sign up for the tournament, you'll do it here. It will be a Google spreadsheet. You'll just put your name down, and then at the time of signing up, I would appreciate if you go to the Cash App link and go ahead and pay your $2, just that way it's out of the way. You don't have to think about it and you're ready for the tournament, right? If you are in a waiting spot, on the Google spreadsheet do not pay money because you're not technically in the tournament. So I'll show you guys the spreadsheet here. So here's the spreadsheet. We have team 1, team 2, team 3, team 4, team 5, team 6, team 7, and team 8, where you will put your own name down. And then if you are going to be the one streaming it on Twitch, one person per team, because I can only watch up to 8 perspectives. Okay, it's not that I don't want like multiple people to stream. If you want to stream, you can. Just make sure you're only putting one person's name down or one person's Twitch down here for who is going to be the main person that I'm going to watch streaming. Okay, so you need to put your name down. And then once you got 3 people's names in here, one of those people needs to come back and they need to put their Twitch name or a link to their Twitch. Okay, pretty simple sign up. If all of these get filled, there are waiting spots here waiting to fill. Up to 10 players can go on the waiting list. And basically, if one of the players on the teams backs out, you will have a chance to be filled to that team. We will go in order though of the waiting list by player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the person who gets the waiting spot number 1 will be the first one to be filled. Okay, and if that person for some reason can't fill, then we move on to player 2, so on and so forth. Okay, so pretty straightforward. These players do not need to pay. The players in the actual tournament would need to pay the $2, so keep that in mind. Okay, in addition to all that, if for some reason we don't fill up the tournament, okay, here's a disclaimer. If there are any issues such as players not paying or not reaching the player count necessary for the tournament may be canceled. I don't want to cancel the tournament. There would be no reason for me to unless something like that happens. Okay, so hopefully everything goes well. This will be my first time doing this, like I said. And if you guys want to be a part of this, check out the description below in the video. Also check out my Discord because there will be the same information in the Discord as well. If you guys did enjoy this video, if you're looking forward to the tournament, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.